Hello, greetings to my friends in the Gulf Coast of Alabama. My name is Hudson Warren, and let me tell you, I'm so excited to be the Bold Coach coming your way this October. Here's what you need to know about me first and foremost. I'm just like you. I'm an agent first. I'm out there in the trenches still. I lead a team. We're called the HomeWise team. I'm based out of Tampa, Florida. And here's the deal. Last year, we closed 206 units with 6 producing agents for about $60 million worth of volume. I'm doing what you're doing. I'm in the trenches. I was in the crazy market of last year that was like, oh, this is great. And also, and now I'm in the market this year with all the uncertainty. And so I do what you do, and I'm wearing your shoes, and I get what you're going through. Now, I'm also a coach, and that's where I spend the bulk of my time personally now, because really that's where my heart is. Everything that I have that I care about came from coaching. This house that I sit in, the money in the bank, the cars that we drive, my marriage, my children. I have 6 of those, by the way. Woo! And the different streams of income. I've gone in the last 5 or 6 years from 1 stream to 6 streams. I'm a 7-figure earner. And guys, I'm a high school graduate. I just upgraded myself. I'm a high school graduate only. I didn't come from anything other than like a lower middle class family. And all that opportunity came from not just this business, it came from putting myself in coaching environments. And that's what Bold is. And here's what I want to share with you. I want to share the discussion that Gary Keller has been having a lot, that billionaire that runs the company. We've been for the last 2.5 years in a market of speed and service, and really more speed than anything, because I've seen a lot of people whose service is not great. And yet, if you're first to the listing, you get it. If you're first to the showings, you get in. If you're first to submit the offer, you get in for that. Like, it was really speed based, and it was great. We got to make a lot of money, except here's what's happening now. We're moving rapidly into a market of skill. And if you've only been in the business for 3 years or less, you don't really even know what that is. Not because you're not smart and amazing and wonderful and good looking, right? Like, because you just don't know. You haven't had to use it. If you're more experienced, you've gotten out of the habit of using the skills. And in fact, some of the skills that we need today might not have been the ones that you were using in the past. So Bold is something that will give you the skills needed so that rather than be the agent that gets out of the business, because that's the reality. When it's shifting market, we see a lot of agents drop out of the business altogether. The agents like you that are super smart and that put themselves in growth environments, in accountability environments, in push forward environments, those are the people that take the business that those agents that left behind. And then you gain market share that really, unless you choose to get out of the business, is almost impenetrable. Gary says all the time that market share gained is very hard to lose unless you lose it by choice. And if you're going to get out of the business, I want it to be because you made so much money, you're just done. Great. All right. So that's what Bold will do for you. We'll set you up to thrive in 2023 rather than just survive or not even do that. It's important. Now, here's another thing. For those of you that are like, you know what, I do need this. I need to get out there. Just go ahead and sign up. For those of you that are not sure, I want to give you some numbers. Last October, we had 6% of the company's agents in Bold, 6%, small percentage. That 6% of agents took 22% of all listings in that 2-month period in October, well, October, November, right? 6% took 22%. That's mind-boggling to me, except not even close, because that 6% created 51% of all pending deals. This is factual, ask Gary. 51% from 6%. And those are paychecks, right? When it goes pending, you get paid. So I want you to think about that. What does that do for your life? Like, what happens when you invest in yourself and your future and you blow it up and you get that much more business? You take that much more of your unfair share. What does that do for you, for your family, for your future, for your business? Because that's what happens in the room. The average agent will create 11 new contracts in 2 months. And for a lot of you, that is like, whoa, that's amazing. And for some of you, you're like, oh, that's what I do. I do more than that. Well, great. I've had all sorts of crazy stories. I had a gentleman last year who took 97 new deals in 2 months. I had an agent just this past summer who took 256 listings. 256 listings in 2 months. So however big the thing is that you would love to do, we'll do it together in Bold. Now, if you need any extra incentive, here's what I'm going to do. For those of you that register for full Bold by September 2nd, So that's this coming Friday, anytime, it could be at night, I don't care. But by the end of September 2nd, I've got a series of 5 classes that's going to start on September 6th. These are hour-long classes. I will record them if anybody can't be there. And this is specifically going to be designed to set you up for massive success in bold. So in other words, I want you to get the greatest possible return on your investment of time, energy, and money. And that's what we're going to teach. It's not regurgitated content. It's stuff that you will not get in the classroom, so that you can start your success journey now rather than wait until the second week of October. So that's for people who sign up by this Friday. If you sign up after, we still want you, and yet that's how you get into the classes. So I want to urge you to do the right thing and sign up. If you have questions, this is my cell phone number. Literally call or text me anytime. Now, if it's midnight, I'm not going to answer, and yet I'll get back to you the next day. It's all good. Here's my phone number. It's 239-989-1773. Again, it's 239-989-1773. Y'all sign up for Bold. Bold has changed my life. There are thousands of agents that it's changed their life, and you deserve to go live your life by design. I'll see you in October.